Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to another adventure with the Traveling Runman. Today we are here in Underhill State Park in Vermont, and we're going to do another high point today. We're going to do a Mount Mansfield. It's the highest point in the state of Vermont. It sits at 4,393 feet. I don't know about the views. It's a little bit cloudy. The mountains will cloud over coming in, but hopefully that will clear by the time we get to the top. But in any case, it should be a great hike. We're doing a loop, about 7.3 miles round trip. So this will be, if I complete it, it'll be high point number 16. Bugs are out, so this will be an interesting little side trip here. But let's get going. Let's go get this another high point here in Vermont. All right, so I just spoke to a park ranger back there. He said if we stick to the Sunset Ridge Trail, which the trail's going to take anyway, we should be okay, even in the rain. So that's the plan. Hopefully the rain will hold off, but yeah, it should be a great hike. It's despite the cloudy, it's a cool morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so super early, but we're gonna get this done. All right, so we've come to our first junction. Again, there where we are, we're in the Mount Mansfield State Forest. Tell a little about the area. Alright, so here's where we are. So we go up this way, Sunset Ridge, up to the Chin, which is the high point, and then we'll come down the Lower Callis Trail. And then this is where the junction is, over here. Sunset Ridge Trail is this way. CCC Road, which is what we've been following. So we came up the CCC, which is the Civilian Conservation Corps that President Roosevelt commissioned, built this. So we continue up that way, or the Sunset Ridge Trail, we would go that way. So, all right, so it looks promising. That's where we're gonna head. You can see this is much different than Mount Marcy, which we did on Wednesday. So Mount Mansfield gets its name because if you look at the profile of the mountain from afar, it looks like a man laying on his back. And the features, the forehead, the nose, and the chin designate that. The chin is the summit, and that's where we're going today. All right, Sunset Ridge Trail, and this is so named because if you get here at the right time, you can watch the sunset. But I'm obviously here too early to do that. But that's his name, and Lower Callis Trail, we'll come back that way. So, all right, let's continue on. And this is one of two places in Vermont that actually has alpine tundra at the summit. So it is a bald summit. So on a clear day, you get very good views, but today's not clear. So if we don't get views, that's okay. I got awesome views the other day in Marcy. So, but still a good hike. So it's 2.2 to the chin, and then another 2 down. So 4 or 5 miles round trip. So pretty short today, but I got other stuff planned today, so I can't spend all day hiking. So all right, we'll go see the Cantilever Rock, 2 cents a mile. Looks like we're all gonna get some views. See a little bit. Cresting the ridge, clearing up. It's nice. So we'll walk down here. See if you can see the cantilever. It's 2 tenths of a mile, so no big deal. We'll take care of this and then we'll head back on the Sunset Ridge Trail. So, been a good hike. Very beautiful terrain. Definitely much easier than Marcy. It's steeper, but obviously you can see not as not as rocky. So, I mean, there's rocks. Don't get me wrong. It's not flat, but at least you have some pathways you can walk. But it does have the mud though that Marcy had. So, I mean, you're in New England, so you're gonna get mud. So we made it up to the cantilever rocks. You can see how that's sticking out like that. I guess it broke off. So there we go. I mean, that was a fun little trail. There's a lot of scrambling. You can see a little bit. But yeah, there you go. Cantilevered rock. Just want to show you a little of this. This is, when you think of Vermont, that's probably the Vermont you think of. This is on the way to the cantilever. A lot of little rock scrambling. And, oh man, very green forest. So we're going down this way. There's a trail system out here called the Subway. So this is going to take me back down to the Sunset Ridge Trail, which will take me up to the top. This is a little side trail. Take me down to the cantilevered rock we just added. So if you want to try this trail, it's only 0.2 of a mile, but so it's not bad. But we're going to go down here to the, if I can get down here without slipping. It did rain last night, a little bit slippery, but taking my time, making sure my steps are firm. So alright, so we're gonna continue on to the Sunset Ridge Trail, which is where we left off. So alright, well, finally getting about tree line, and yeah, we are completely fogged in today, but hopefully they're clear. Looks like these clouds are moving. Not quite at the summit yet, so it's the way we're going. We're going up that way to the summit. So, all right, well, it's still a great hike though. Like I said, I got lucky with Marcy. So, but who knows? These clouds the sun could break these clouds up, but we're getting into the alpine section of the hike, so it's getting a little bit steeper here, going up these rocks. But it's been a great hike, and beautiful forest, beautiful evergreen forest. Well, on a clear day, there'd be a view down there, but completely fogged in. We're almost at the top. See, look how small this vegetation is. We go up this way. Was at the top here. You can see the summit up there. We see the sun coming out, so we see we got a little ways to go before the summit. Stop up here, give you a look. See, there's a whole new biosphere up here. All these little shrubs. Alright, well that's it up there, shrouded in clouds. So I will talk to you when I get up there. Again, there might be a view at some point before I come down. But if not, it's okay. It's been a great hike. Beautiful weather, and it beats working any day of the week. So, beautiful. All right, onward we go. All right, well, there's your first view of the day. See? Told we might get a view today. It looks awesome with the clouds coming in. It's its own beauty. All right, well, that's good. And the sun's definitely out. I'm gonna have to put on my sunglasses, but looks like it's gonna be a great day out. As you can see, we're officially in the Arctic or Alpine zone. Very, very fragile ecosystem. So these ropes here are supposed to say, in between the ropes, go straight up, just follow the cairns up to the top. A little bit of a view. All right, we'll see about these clouds, but we're gonna get to the top. I'm gonna stop talking. Get to the top. But this is what they say by the Alpine zone up there. So, all right. We're not at the top yet, so we can't claim the summit, but we're getting there. All right, we reached the West Chin, so the summit's out this way. Let's go up this way. Cloudy, and can't see anything up here. I lost whatever bit of sunshine I had, it's gone, but still good. We are it's up there, you can kind of see it. We're close, we are very close. I'm actually going to go down to go up, because that makes sense, but oh well, this is what we have to do, so let's head down this way. Yeah, this has been a good hike, man. Scrambling. Got some views, so we'll see what we do when we get to the top. But one of my favorite high points so far, for sure, just because the rock scrambles and the ecosystem, this tundra's pretty neat, especially if you haven't never been around like an Arctic region. It's a neat little ecosystem to see, but as I said, very fragile, so you want to stay on the Mansfield, 4,393 feet. So this is the highest point in the state of Vermont. It's my 16th high point. Not much of a view, a little bit of a view, but clouds all around. So I don't want to stay up here too long, but yeah, it was fun. Good hike. Let me turn you around here and show you the summit a little bit. But yeah, this moving on, knocking out these high points. All right, so this is the summit area. Talking to the guys leaving, they're from Nepal. Talking about some hikes from like Everest and Everest Base Camp. The one guy did the hike to Everest Base Camp. He said was pretty tough just because of the altitude. You go up to about, I think he said 17,000 feet. But so there's the view there, a little bit of a view. That's all you get today, which is fine. That's all I get. Which is fine. That is the so that's the ski resort on Mount Mansfield. So you can actually drive up to the parking lot. So there's a toll road that takes you about halfway up. You hike the rest of the way up. So that's most people go that way. I started at the state park, but you can also park there. There's a ski lift that takes you up, a gondola that takes you up there, or you can drive up the toll road. But I'll show you over here. You can see it's all cloud and fog. Very different altitude. It's 4393, so it's not tallest, but most unique. So, all right, that's all the view you get. So I'm gonna wrap this up. That will end this adventure. Thank you for watching as always. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Got some fun things coming. So from the summit of Mount Mansfield, the highest point in the state of Vermont, I will see you later on down the road. Stay safe, have fun adventures, and I hope you're living your best life. So until next time, take care. Alright, got a little bit of bonus scene here. Really starting to clear up. Man, that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Summit's up that way. That's where I came from. I'm heading back on a long trail, different trail back, but man. It's nice, very nice. All right, well, that's a nice little bonus scene. So, you can see all the way down there. All right, see you later.